Hi, my name is Abby with Little by Little Fitness. Today we are doing a 30-minute long and strong workout. We'll get a nice stretch in, but we'll also activate, invigorate, and stimulate our muscles. No equipment necessary. So let's go ahead and get started on our mat. Find a child's pose. Knees wide, arms extend forward, rest the forehead down. Allow the body to soften for a few breaths here. One more cycle of breath. Deepen it, lengthen it. Inhale. Exhale. Rise up, make your way to a tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, tug the toes, lift the gaze, roll the shoulder blades back. Exhale, chin to chest. Press the tops of the feet into the mat, round the upper back. Inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly, arch the back. Exhale, round. One more deepest inhale, fill up, gaze up. Exhale it all out, round. Good, back to tabletop position. Extend the right leg back, bend the heel up towards the glute, roll the hip joint out. 3 circles moving in one direction. And then let's switch out the direction. Extend the right leg back, extend the left arm forward, balancing table. Suck the belly button in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, round, forehead towards knee, hug in. Inhale, lengthen out. Bring the left arm to the left, right leg to the right. If that's too intense, you can lower the left hand down to the mat. Hold here. Scoot the right foot a little more forward, then lower it down to the mat. Inhale the left arm high, gaze up. Exhale, thread your needle with this wide stature. Extend the right arm forward, start to lower the left shoulder down. Work the back of the skull towards the mat, gaze up. Walk the right hand back in, inhale the left arm high. And as you stretch the left arm high, flex the right toes up towards the sky and tuck the left toes down towards the mat. Bring the left hand down, send the hips back towards the left heel with the right toes flexed. Keep inching the fingertips towards the top edge of the mat. Breathe here. Inhale, come up, sweep the right leg back. So the left knee is on the mat, right leg is lifted. 3 Sunbird bows. Wrap the elbows in so the eyes of the elbows point forward. Inhale. Exhale, tap the chin to the mat, lift the right leg. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, press up. Round forehead to knee. Hold. Lower the right knee down. Moving on to the other side, extend the left leg back. Bend the left heel up towards the glute. Make some circles in one direction. Switch out the direction. Extend the left leg back. Flex through the sole of the foot and extend the right arm forward. Thumb points up. Inhale, reach the limbs in opposite directions. On the exhale, round. Keep pressing into the left palm. Wrap the forehead towards the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Bring the right arm to the right, left leg to the left. Hover and hold. You can always lower that right hand down if this is a little bit too much of a challenge for you. Scoot the left foot forward and start to lower it down. Inhale the right arm high, gaze up. Flex the left toes up towards the sky. Tuck the right toes to the mat. Bring the right hand down. Sit the hips back towards the heel. Stretch the arms forward. Flex the left toes up. Inhale, come up, sweep the left leg back, moving into those sunbird bows. So wrap the elbows in, pin the elbows tight beside the body. Take an inhale. Exhale, tap chin to mat. Keep the left leg lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale, forehead towards knee, round. Lower the left knee down to the mat. Tuck the toes, hover the knees an inch above the mat. Pause here. Tap right knee to right wrist. Bring it back. Left knee, left wrist. Bring it back. Tap. Bring it back. Tap. Bring it back. One more time each side. Tap right. Tap left. Hover the knees above the mat. Pause here. Keep pressing into the hands. Round the upper back. Press away from the mat. Bounce the knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips go high, down dog. Gaze towards the belly button. Pedal the knees right and left, alternating the heel to the mat. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes again. Inhale the heels high off the mat. Undulate the body forward, coming to that high straight arm plank. You can always have the option to drop to the knees, but pin the elbows tight beside the body as you slowly lower down. Good. Bring the hands to make a pillow under the forehead. Stack the left palm on top of the right. Lower the forehead down to the mat. As you inhale, you can bring the ankles and the big toes to touch. Bring the leg like one long cobra tail. Press into the tops of the feet. Press into the pubic bone. Inhale, lift the gaze. So that the tops of the hands stay on the forehead. Lift up. Lower down. Keep pressing in the top of the feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Pretend I've come behind you and I'm stepping on your toes. You're keeping them pinned down to the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Hold. Exhale, lower down. Extend the arms forward. Now bring the feet hip width distance apart. Inhale the arms and legs up at the same time. Exhale, lower. Squeeze through the glutes here. Inhale, lift up, squeeze up. Lower. Lift. Lower. We've got 3 more. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Last one. Lift and hold here. Keep lifting. Lift the gaze. Lift up. Gaze up. Squeeze up. Lower down. Nice job. Walk the hands under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Press up. High straight arm plank. Send the hips high. Downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale the right leg high. Bring the right knee to the chest. 3 knee thrusters. Lower the right knee down and then press up. Bring the knee towards the chest. Lower the knee down. Press up and away. Lower. Press one more. Lower. Press on that high press. Start to step the right foot forward. Meeting in a high crescent lunge. Inhale the arms up. Tap the left knee down to the mat. Cactus the arms. And straighten. Cactus. Straighten. Suck the belly in. Straighten. 2 more. Cactus. Straighten. Last one. Cactus. Straighten. Extend the arms forward. Hover the belly over the right thigh. Draw the left knee in to meet the right and then send it back. Bring it in. Send it back. Good. Breathe. Suck the belly in. Press into that right foot. Keep the bend in the right knee. Engaging through the right set of glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot back. Lift the arms up. Cactus, lean back. Inhale, lift the arms. Bring the left hand down, right arm high, gaze at the right thumb. Breathe, open up through the chest. Gaze follows the right thumb. Right hand comes down, lower the left knee, inhale the arms up. Shift the body weight back, runner stretch, right toes flex towards the sky. Shift the body weight forward, plant the hands, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, step the right foot back, pause. Drop to the forearms, forearm plank, hover and hold. Wherever your hips are, drop them down an inch. Think about pressing the backs of the knees out. Suck the belly button in, draw the tailbone down. Walk the feet in for a dolphin. Hips go high, and then walk them back out to a plank. Walk the feet in as far as they can go. Feel the hips lift, and then walk it back out. Walk the feet in, dolphin. Walk it back out. One more time, walk the feet in. Walk it back out. Hold your forearm plank, lift the right toes off of the mat. Hold. Lower them down, lift the left toes off the mat. Lower them down, press the right palm into the mat, followed by the left palm. Chaturanga, option to drop to the knees. Inhale, pull the heart through, squeeze the shoulder blades back, lift the gaze. Chin to chest, down dog. Breathe. Send the left leg high. Shift the left knee towards the chest. 3 knee thrusters here. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Let's do one more. Lower, lift on that left step, the left foot forward. Inhale the arms up, high crescent lunge. This time right heel is stacked over the toes. Cactus the arms, tap the right knee and straighten. Cactus, straighten, cactus. Come on, 2 more. Last one, stretch the arms up, lean the arms forward, hover the belly over the left thigh, bend the right knee, draw the right knee in to meet the left, send it back. Draw it in, send it back. Keep those arms extended forward. It's going to make the load a little heavier. It's going to add a little challenge. If you need to bring them to heart center, that's totally fine. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Step the right foot back, lift the arms, cactus, lean back. Arms come up, lower the right hand down, sweep the left arm high, gaze at the left thumb. Bend into the left knee, draw the left hip back, gaze at the left thumb. Lower the left hand down to the mat, drop the right knee, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Deep breaths. Keep the mouth closed. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Shift the hips back, runner stretch. Flex the left toes up towards the sky. If you have a bend in the left knee, that is perfectly fine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Shift forward, plant the left foot, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, step the left foot back, pause, hold here. Tap right hand to right shoulder, left hand, left shoulder. Right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Try to avoid that swaying in the hips. Find the stability through the core. Turn the quadriceps on. If I came over there and tried to pinch your quadriceps, I wouldn't be able to do it because you have them engaged for 5, 4, 3, 2, forearm plank. We aren't done. Lower to the forearms, lower the hips down. Come on, breathe it out. We're only doing 30 minutes. You can handle it. Lower the hips a little more. Press the backs of the knees out. Draw the right knee to the back of the right arm. Send it back. Left knee back of the left arm. Send it back. Alternating right, back. Send it. Move it. Squeeze it. Do it. Right, left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand presses into the mat, followed by the right hand, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, squeeze the shoulder blades back, pin the elbows beside the body. Chin to chest, down dog. Come up high on the tiptoes, walk the feet up to meet the hands, ragdoll sway, grab the elbows, let the head go. Release the hands to the mat, interlace the fingers behind the body, let gravity take the arms over. Gaze towards the navel, just let the head go. Keep the bind, put a bend in the knees, let the bind rise and pull you up to standing. Gaze up, let the bind go down the back of the legs as you do a little back bend here. Inhale, come up. Bring the arms up overhead. Bring the big toes to touch, ankles and heels to touch. Set the hips in the chair, Utkatasana. Suck the belly in. So important here. We don't want to dump the belly out. We want to draw it in. Lift the biceps beside the ears. Gaze up towards the thumbs. Bring the right arm back, left arm forward. Gaze towards the right thumb. Bring it back up, left arm back, right arm forward. Gaze towards the left thumb. Come back through center, sweep the right arm back, left arm forward. Find that twist, gaze towards the right thumb. Back through center, left arm back, right arm forward. Come on. Left hand comes back up. Pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, lift up, lean back. Open the arms, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, fold, press into the hands, forehead towards knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step or hop the feet back, pausing this high straight arm plank. Dropping to the knees, send the hips back towards the heels, rest the forehead down. Staying on the knees, rolling the hips forward, planting the hands, doing a push-up here. Pressing up on the knees, sending the hips back towards the heels. You can tuck the toes, get that little stretch through the arches of the feet. Shift the body weight forward, push up. Send the hips back, toes tucked. Let's speed it up. Push up. Keep those elbows tight beside the body. Notice if they're flaring out. Wrap them in. If you want to stay on the knees, great place to be. If you want to level up, please do it. Send the hips back. You can just bend the knees as you send the hips back. Come forward, push up. Let's do it. Move. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Downward facing dog. Walk the feet forward, coming down to our seat. Extend the arms forward, chin to chest, making our way down to the back. Hug the knees in, rock the body side to side. We are on our back, so moving through a little ab series here. Extend the legs up towards the sky. Grab on towards the right ankle, probably going to make its way a little more towards the shin, but lower the left leg down, hover above the mat, pull the right leg in and switch. Draw that left leg in as you point the right toes, hover the right leg above the mat. Switch, switch, switch. Suck the belly in. Keep the chin away from the chest. Engage the legs. Keep them straight that way because you're turning the quadriceps on. You're pressing the low back in towards the mat. Keep the legs switching. Now place the hands behind the head. Alternate elbow to alternate knee. Keep moving, keep switching. Try to tap the shoulder to the knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Extend the legs up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers. Release the pointer finger. Thumbs crossed. Reach up. Try to tap the big toes. Lower down. Reach up. Tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs wide. Point up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the soles of the feet together, hands behind the head. Tap the right elbow to right knee, left elbow, left knee. Keep the soles of the feet together so you have the knees butterflied, alternating elbow to knee. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the feet down, lower the head down, elbows go wide. You can goal post the arms. Hug the knees into the chest, rock up to your seat. Plant the hands behind you, point the fingers towards your toes. Press into the feet, lift up for reverse table, drop the head back. Keep pressing through the heels, lifting the hips up. Then lower the hips down. Lift the gaze, come up. Second set, inhale, lift up, press up. Lower the hips down. One more set. Take one cycle of breath here. Inhale, lift up, lift the hips, press into the heels, squeeze the glutes, drop the head back if it's okay for the neck. One more inhale, lift up, squeeze up, lower the hips down. Extend the arms forward, chin to chest, slowly roll down the spine. Hug the knees into the chest. Find a happy baby, grabbing the big toes or the outside edges of the feet. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Use the strength of the arms to try to work the knees down towards the floor. You can rock side to side. You can alternate kicking the right leg out, kicking the left leg out. Breathe. Release, hug the knees into the chest. Extend the legs up towards the sky. You can place the hands underneath the hips. Take an opportunity here to wiggle out the ankles, spread out the toes, wiggle them out. Open and close the jaw a few times. Stick out the tongue as far as you can. Keeping the legs in the air, release the hands underneath from underneath of you, and then roll the wrists out. Spread through the fingers, interlace the fingers, press the palms out, and then flip the grip, pressing the fingers towards the inside of the forearm, and doing the other arm. We did a lot of work on our hands, so it's important to keep the wrists open and flexible. Hug the knees into the chest. Bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Interlace the fingers behind the left leg. Pull the left knee in as you press the right knee out. Hug the right knee into the chest. Extend the left leg long. Bring the right knee over to the left. Bring the gaze to the right. Unwind your way back through center. Hug both knees into the chest. Bring the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Interlace behind the right leg. Pull the right knee in. Press the left knee out. Hug the left knee in. Extend the right leg long. Pull the left knee in tight towards the armpit. And then bring the left knee over towards the right. Bring the gaze to the left. Well, if you hear a lovely little click or pop through your spinal column, consider that a gift. That feels so good. These twists are deep detoxifications of the body. They're so beneficial for you. Help with your digestion, circulation, blood flow. Unwind, hug both knees back into the chest. Rock and roll up and down the spine 3 times. Rock all the way up. Come to a seated position. You can just have your legs crossed. Inhale the arms up overhead. Bring the right hand down. Lean the left arm over to the right. Breathing into the side body, all through the left side. You can work the gaze up if it's okay for the neck. Rise up, back through center. Bring the left hand down. Reach the right arm over to the left. Breathe. Inhale the arms back up. Interlace the fingers. Bring them behind the head to cradle the head. Drop the head back. Open the elbows wide. And then bring the chin to the chest. Bring the elbows to touch in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Drop the head back. Open the elbows wide. Puff up the chest. Then bring the chin to chest. Elbows to touch in front of you. And then just start to roll the head a little bit right and left. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Bring the hands to the knees. Make some circles to the right. Make some circles to the left. Shift the body weight back. Stretch out through the arms. And then pull the body forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Lean back, chin to chest. Roll forward. Pull the heart through. Chin to chest, lean back. Come forward. Pull the heart through. Rise up. Inhale the arms up overhead. Gaze at the thumbs. Lift the spine. Reach tall. Hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today in another practice. I thank you so much for taking the initiative to get on your mat, because you know that it's never going to get easier the less you do. It's always little by little. The more you do, the more gains you'll feel, the better you'll feel, and the trajectory will just keep going. So I hope that you had a wonderful practice. I hope you have a wonderful day. Nourish your bodies, hydrate, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.